the equivalent of that Seth winning Warzone, I think, is that Loaded Lux Funkmaster Flex freestyle, because that's the craziest shit.
Right. You were talking about LA Leakers. You seen Daylight's freestyle?
Yeah.
One of the greatest.
I mean,
one of the greatest freestyles you could ever.
Mooks as well, and
Mooks is crazy.
And
I think Clips went in.
Tay Rock had a
Sue Surf.
Sue Surf.
Bars on I-95.
Yeah,
literally the
all
greatest.
Of those.
Fucking yeah. I mean, well, that's a crazy thing, right? I feel like mainstream rappers will have to hide behind the mainstream, right?
Yeah.
Because there are people that in battle rap know how to rap on beat.
Yeah.
Way better than a lot of people that are rich and famous. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like the only argument is money. You know what I mean? Because if you're talking about skill, battlers can lay down tracks. Can it take you anywhere?
Yeah.
I don't necessarily know.
That's
I think
true.
we kind of put ourselves into a corner being battle rappers too. I feel like as soon as you label yourself something, it's hard to kind of venture into something else, right? Because you're already so known for, your bread and butter. But
yeah, and it seemed like there for a little bit there, people were trying, like battle rappers were trying, like to do both.
Right.
It doesn't seem that much anymore, but I don't keep up as much. Are people still trying to like release stuff? And
yeah, I mean, dude, I'm actually working on stuff
really?
too. Yeah, I have a track. I play it on my stream all the time. I'm releasing that, and then I just wrote another song that's working on getting mixed.
Fuck
10 years in battle rap, I'm finally like,
Two
maybe
songs.
I should get into that music I was talking about a decade ago. I think it's time to start rapping again.
Listen, bro, 10 years and you got 2 songs? That's 1 song every 5 years? I mean, in 20 years, you'll have
anticipation.
An EP, you know?
Yeah, oh my God, a 4-song.
Hey, listen, if you need 16, you know where to come.
Facts. I'm ready. I'm ready, baby. Get that Cash App.
Yeah, I mean, I think actually, whenever I was like super into, there was a time in high school, it was like right after my dad passed, I was just watching, I just like engulfed myself into YouTube. I was just watching COD and I was just watching battle rap, and that was it.
Yeah.
And
that's all I do. COD and battle rap.
And it was at that time I like super gotten basically became like a fanatic of like Optic and a super fan of Iron Solomon. Like I said, I got in watching Jen battle, and I was like, nobody can beat Jen. And then Iron Solomon waxed the fucking floor with him, and I was like, how can somebody? And then I started, then I watched Enes, and I watched all this shit. I was like, holy shit!
Yeah,
like this is great. Like it was like mind blowing to me at the time. And he released his album called Monster, and I like bought it and all this shit. And I was like, I've listened to it all the time. I was like, that shit's crazy. And I actually sent him an email at the time. I was like, yo, like this shit is like helping me through life right now. And then he sent me a signed thing of Monster, and I still have it. Yeah, I still have it. So that I just because battle rappers and people like that are making music and they're not going super nuclear, there are still people that really fuck with it, like super fuck with it.
And the thing is, like, you don't have to be a big artist to be very successful. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of people that you can make a lot of money and do a lot of things just kind of living under the radar. You know what I'm saying? I feel like people prefer that too. I feel like with being like a big artist comes with shit that the normal person really isn't used to. So I think there's a lot of different ways to be like successful without having to be like, to have the brightest lights and all that stuff.
Yeah.